What's up, shit boys? It's your boy, Game God. Alright, so I'm just trying to make a quick video. I always say quick video, probably like 3 to 5 minutes. But anyway, I just want to go over like this whole like Kickstarter for like Smashbox. I'm not trying to like dog it or anything, but I just want to share like my thoughts on it, and I just want to see what anybody else thinks, or if it's just me. So first, I just want to start by saying, I mean, when the Kickstarter first came out, I was excited for it. Definitely have to hop on that, and I mean, I am pretty pleased with this right here. I love it. I use it a lot, and I kick ass with it. Also, I broke it. There used to be that metal switch right here, and I dropped it. So I would say that's probably not the best place to put something on a controller, because you got clumsy people like me who would just drop it. Also, the TSA doesn't like these things. Like, if you take it on a flight, if you travel, they will fuck your shit up. Like, the buttons, they popped out some buttons somehow and everything. I couldn't even figure out how to do that. That was amazing. I mean, I'm also a big user of the hitbox as well. Still, I love it. I love it to death. I use it all the time. I can't go back to regular controller. I already tried. It doesn't work out for me. Cool. So, with all that said, I am still part of the Kickstarter program. There hasn't been like too many updates on it. I'll try to like scroll through it here in a bit, give you guys a view of it. So here we got the Kickstarter page, and pretty cool. Got 269 backers. What? Cool. Look at all these comments, right? Now, half of these comments are just angry backers, I promise you. Look at this. It's not the time or place. This project has been a complete disaster. Stuff like that's all across here, right? Let's see. Now we're getting an update. Blah, blah, blahs. Got some trolls. All these ridiculous things they want added to it. Can't access the Discord. I checked out the Discord. I didn't know what I was looking at, by the way. There's no updates. Can't get to the Discord. This guy seems to be pretty upset. Let's see. He gives his whole perspective that I'm not going to read, but you can tell he gave his heart and soul into that message. And then this is kind of like my last little update. I'm like, hey, thanks. Cool. And then this is around that time they're like, you guys were right. We're gonna give you guys an update. All that good stuff. But essentially, there was a point where we all got our Smashbox alphas. I mean, the communication was pretty terrible. Some people had to like comment on it and let us know that, hey, there's a survey out, check your emails. Nobody knew where we're gonna get it, stuff like that. So all that passed. We got the alphas, and these are the alphas. And then so we're like, all right, cool, we're ready for the final product. They said that was gonna be out, I don't know, like a couple of months ago apparently. So I actually get you the video where they finally came back to the page and read it and was like, what, guys, we owe you an update. So I'll play that video also, or some of the video.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody. I'm Sean.
I'm Gravy.
That's Gravy. And we're really sorry. This is way overdue.
Yeah.
This is really long overdue.
The guys in the Kickstarter comments are right. We should be updating people.
Yes. Long story short, we've been busy making the Smashbox.
Yeah.
And
there's no excuses, though. I could have been doing it. But you guys can definitely blame it all on me. I will take that blame.
You can yell at us. It's our fault. The Kickstarter, the Smashbox, as you guys know, it said August.
Mm-hmm.
It's August. Nobody has it yet. So it's not like you've been left out or anything like that. It's coming in the next few months. The very, very worst by the end of the year. I've already gone to China twice to work on this thing and get it prepped up. So it's not like we just ran off to Tahiti or something.
A lot of things have happened in the background.
Yeah, he's been coming here from Boston regularly. Yeah. And actually kind of excited because this time when he came over, we actually shot a commercial to show you all of the cool updates of what's going to be happening with the Smashbox. Yeah. There's more stuff than you guys know that was announced on that Kickstarter that we're able to add in. So
it's feeling really finalized at this point.
It's really close. We're getting ready to send off the ergonomics stuff to Caitlin McGee and kind of make sure the ergonomics are good. And then pretty much it's going to be go time. We're going to be making it. So
just keep tuned, keep patient with
Stay
us.
tuned.
So after that, now we're starting to get some constant updates, which is good. You know, it's good. I'm still looking forward to this final product. So the main reason that drew me to make this video was this last email that I got, which, I mean, I just checked it today. So I'm looking at this image here, and I am going, what the hell am I looking at? And then, you know, I get it. Their main focus is the whole ergonomics behind the stuff. I'm like, okay, cool, ergonomics, right? Well, I have to say, again, I like this layout. It is different from the layout that was advertised. If you go to their webpage, I'll show you the webpage. It doesn't even look like this, right? This is their little like prototype thing, which I actually like. Like at first I complained about it. I would admit, like I'll show a video, like I think where I mentioned it, I was just like, man, like I'm used to there being a thumb button on the hitbox, you know, well, this is the Smashbox, and I complained about it, and then like less than like a week I picked it up, I got it, I understood it. I mean, it didn't come with any instructions or anything, but you know, once you got it, like you got it. So now I'm used to it. So I mean, this could be a matter of me like being used to this, and then I see this new layout and I'm like, again, I'm like, what the hell, like why, right? But again, the main reason we're talking about, okay, we're talking about what they have on their website, like this picture, and then we have this, right? And then now we have this like third thing going on, and again, they're talking about ergonomics. All right, cool. Now, also with that said, I not trying to dog it or anything, but let me see here. Let me grab this GameCube controller. All right, so in terms of ergonomics, right? We got the, you know, GameCube controller. Everybody loves that, right? All right, and then, you know, I like PlayStation, so we're gonna go with the PlayStation controller. Okay. Now, their main selling point with Hitbox, Smashbox, Hitbox in general, ergonomics, right? Now, in my years of being an IT professional in information technology, I would have to say that I've noticed when it comes to ergonomics, your wrists don't want to be like this. They don't. What I've noticed, like if you look at like an ergonomic mouse, you look it up, look up an ergonomic mouse, your hands are like this. Kind of like in this, like, which it's easier, like your hands are more relaxed versus like you're using a mouse all day, you're like this, you're typing away, your wrist hurt and shit. My wrist hurt. All right, the reason I'm saying this is because I'm gonna try to find the video where he's basically saying that he's like, you know, it's just too much and I don't know, your wrists are gonna hurt and shit.
And the reason why it's like this is two reasons. One is having control, absolute control over what you're doing, and the second is ergonomics, preventing carpal tunnel. What you're doing right now on a GameCube controller is, I mean, you've got your index fingers here, sometimes you're like this, but essentially most of the work is done with your thumbs. This thumb has to go down and touch the C-stick at the right angle. You got to move around. Your thumb's all over the place. On your left hand, you've got to do crazy fast movement, and then you got to lock into these precise angles with your thumb. You know, it's just your thumb doing it. All this work, and like I said, that causes hand strain, and it's a lot to be doing with just your thumbs. I mean, if you ask me, it's kind of inefficient because most of your hand is grabbing the controller, and then you've got your thumbs.
I don't think that's true at all. In all my years of playing video games, I've been always playing like this. My wrists have never hurt. They're in this relaxed state to the side. Typing hurts, right? Over time. Playing like this doesn't. Never had that problem. I've gotten blisters from like sliding my thumbs around on the controllers trying to play fighting games without actually understanding how to play them. You know, you're just rubbing everywhere and you get these blisters for like a week. I mean, you never had that problem with like, okay, well, you don't get that problem with a GameCube controller until that rubber piece comes off and it starts cutting your thumb. Luckily, the Smashbox won't cut your thumb. Never had that problem though. Like, my wrist hurt, let's take a break. No. Dude, I'm playing with the Hitbox. I'm playing Tekken for 3 hours straight. my fucking wrists hurt. They are hurting. Now, I'm pretty sure I played games just as long with a PlayStation controller, and I probably get like anxiety, but my wrists have never hurt using this controller before I got the hitbox. But anywho, it's kind of like the main reason for this video. I was like, I don't understand their logic behind the ergonomics, and I'm like looking at this picture, and I'm thinking one of his updates he said like, hey, we might get a thumb button. And I'm like, damn, like that's one of the things I complained about. Like, that's crazy, right? But like, I'm already used to like this Alpha box, and like, I don't know if you guys seen my videos, but I mean, I do pretty well. Like, I kick ass. You should definitely check out this video where me and my sister were playing team battles online and stuff like that. Like, I'm using the hitbox for like all the videos that I've made playing Smash. Like, they've all been with the Smash box. I also got a video of me like just kind of like displaying, like, so you can actually see me physically using it. It's pretty dope, man. So I mean, I look forward to the finished product. It's just, I don't know how I feel about that recent picture and everything, you know. I don't see a thumb button, I see a whole bunch of extra buttons, and like, seriously, like with this current one, it didn't come with any instructions. Like, none of the buttons were explained. I'm like, why is there so many damn buttons, right? Like, I get it, like, you know, here's a GameCube controller, but this has like more than a GameCube controller. I'm guessing, I didn't really count it. I'm just assuming. I'm just saying that because like, I don't use all the buttons on this controller. Like, in the picture they show like more. So like, I mean, these for taunting. I finally figured out how to taunt. You have to like turn the switch on and off. So like, if it's, I think like off or whatever, and these are these are, what do you call them? Sort of like the shift keys, or whatever they refer to it as, the modifiers. Let's go with modifiers because I don't feel like trying to remember it. This I think is just for like different versions of Smash. I only play Smash 4 right now, so this button was irrelevant to me. These switches were for like profiles. I broke that. No profiles for me. I complained about the arrows at first, but dude, like after like 2 weeks, it's natural. It's super easy. I mean, these are obviously kind of color coded, so you kind of get it. I don't know why it was all spread out, but I mean, again, without there being any instructions, you can actually just go into the menu in Smash 4, just push all the buttons and you can figure out what it does. You can reassign them, etc. But I can tell you right now, like, I don't use all these buttons. Let me see. Let me see, how do I do it? So basically, I only use like this button. I'm sorry, I'm screwing this. I only use like this button, and this button, and this button, and then this one in the center of the jump. So my hands are kind of like in an awkward position, but strangely I make it work. So, but what I'm saying is, like, I don't use all these buttons. Like, this is like the grab button, I believe, and these are like shield. So I always have like my pinky on shield, sort of like my middle finger on jump, and then I don't know, you know, just kind of like the attack button and B. Gotta love that B button. And then every now and then, what I've learned is I can kind of like jet my thumb down to like one of the C buttons. But oftentimes I don't really go for it. I think I tried changing these to like attack buttons. I've seen like that's what the pros do, so I was trying that out. So, and then these, like I said, I very rarely use it. It's probably like my thumb here, because this one keeps you at like a mid run, and then sometimes, like, I think this one walks, or I think this one's walk. I forgot. I have to pull the game up, but what I'm trying to say is I don't use all these buttons, man. So I'm looking at this picture and I'm like, damn, there's a lot more buttons than there was before. So curious to see what that's all about. I didn't see a thumb button that they mentioned in the video, so we'll see. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if you have it, if you're part of the Kickstarter, you know, if you got it, if you use the hitbox, if you look forward to the Smash box. I'm not sure about the whole legality thing they've been talking about for like forever. I'm not like really deep in the community like that. I'm just worried about myself, and I just like the damn controller. I think it's awesome. I look forward to the final one. You know, so we'll see what that's like, and I can't wait. I look forward to making a video about that as well once we get it, unboxing it, all that good stuff. So All right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Definitely drop some comments below. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are. Sorry if I rambled on too much, but I mean, definitely let me know what your thoughts are as far as like ergonomics and like if you use a hitbox, you know, versus like a controller. Like, what are your thoughts as far as like this whole ergonomic standpoint? I'm not gonna look up the full definition of ergonomic. Like I said, I'm just basing it off what I see in like my career field and like in terms of ergonomics. Like, things are typically like this, not like this. So I don't think it matters where they lay the buttons out. My wrists are probably gonna freaking hurt. But let me know what you guys think.